Longwall mining, the world's most productive method of mining coal. One Anderson-Maver Shearer loader cut over 9,000 tons of coal operating in a seam only 1 meter 32 thick. The longwall face may advance, with main and tail gates driven alongside the advancing coal face, or it may retreat between roadways previously driven to a predetermined boundary. The 90-kilowatt telescopic cutting boom of this heavy-duty Anderson-Maver road header cuts to a height of 8 meters 50 and sweeps across 6 meters. Powerful arms gather the cut stone and coal onto a chain conveyor, which carries them onto a bridge conveyor. Where circumstances demand that shot firing replace a road header, Anderson-Maver gathering arm loaders operate to clear the rippings effortlessly and fast. In the retreat longwall system, the two roadways are finally connected by driving the coal face. A longwall mining complex is then installed, with the Anderson-Maver Shearer loader mounted on an armored flexible conveyor at its heart. The shearer cuts and loads coal to the full height of the seam in a single pass. It operates beneath self-advancing roof supports of any make a customer may specify. The cut coal is transferred from the armored flexible face conveyor to a bridge stage loader in the main gate, and so to an extensible belt conveyor for transport out by. Hydraulic power packs for face supports, electric gate end switch boxes, and signaling equipment are conveniently mounted in the main gate. Before dispatch to the customer, every Anderson Strathclyde installation is erected in the company's workshops and tested for compatibility and performance. Isolators on the gate end boxes are switched on. Equipment can be supplied at a range of voltages. Here the main supply is 1100 volts. A verbal warning carried to loudspeakers that the face is about to start up. And finally, a preset audible warning before conveyor and shearer are activated. Safety is built in to all Anderson Strathclyde equipment. Chain-powered cowls and ranging booms move into position, the leading drum ready to cut the upper section of the face. The powerful drums revolve, ready to begin the cut. On this 200 kilowatt Anderson-Maver double-ended ranging drum shearer, extended outboard booms allow the drums to cut alongside the armored flexible conveyor drives. In an advancing longwall system, such extended outboard booms eliminate the need for face-end stables. Anderson Strathclyde produce a range of cutting booms and drums of varying diameters to suit all local mining conditions and seam heights. All Anderson Strathclyde shearers can be broken down into separate, easy-to-handle units for transporting underground. Gearhead, reduction gearbox, haulage gear case, electric motor, reduction gearbox, and gearhead. The heaviest unit weighs only 3 tons. Units are interchangeable, reducing stock holding. A steering underframe allows the shearer to follow all undulations in the line of face advance of a coal seam, increasing coal output to the maximum and reducing stone cut to the minimum. Water sprays and jets around the cutting drums suppress dust, bringing water to the cutting tip of each hoy pick. The Ambrose gearhead on the Anderson-Maver shearer also features a Venturi system, combining water and air to suppress dust and disperse any methane gas released on the far side of the cutting drum. Anderson Strathclyde shearers can be controlled by radio. A small portable controller strapped to the operator's chest allows control of 10 individual functions up to 15 meters from the machine. Beyond this distance, the shearer automatically stops. Radio control allows the machine operator to work under the full protection of the roof supports and outside any heavy concentration of dust. The Anderson-Maver heavy-duty armored flexible face conveyor is 250 millimeters high with heavy-duty line pans, complete with 22 millimeter conveyor chain, ramp plates, machine trapping, and combined spill plates and cable handling trough. 110 kilowatt drives power the Anderson Strathclyde face conveyor at both the head and tail ends. The design of these drive units, available in alternative ratings up to 150 kilowatts, allows the shearer to travel the full length of the face conveyor. Hydraulic rams on the base of the powered supports snake the conveyor forward once the shearer has passed. The self-advancing supports then follow the conveyor forward and reset themselves ready for the next cut. From the armored flexible face conveyor, the coal passes to an Anderson-Maver bridge stage loader mounted in the main gate, and so to the Anderson-Maver extensible main gate conveyor. The bridge stage loader is a short armored flexible conveyor of the same type as the face conveyor, so that many spares are interchangeable between them. The elevated discharge section of the bridge stage loader is mounted on a trolley, able to travel along a reinforced receiving end section of the extensible belt conveyor, allowing a retreat of up to 15 meters before the extensible belt conveyor has to be shortened. The loop storage unit of the extensible belt conveyor is located at the out-by end of the main gate and can store up to 91 meters of belt as the conveyor system retreats. Shortening the conveyor is simple. 3-meter lengths of the boltless structure are removed from the tail end. The hydraulic winch of the storage unit then draws the excess belt into the storage loop. This in turn pulls the tail end section towards the conveyor structure. The sections are locked together again, and finally the belt is retensioned. In an advancing longwall system, the procedure is reversed, allowing up to 91 meters of belt to be fed into the advancing conveyor system before adding belt to the loop storage unit. In keeping abreast of changing demands on the coal face, Anderson Strathclyde have designed the roll rack chainless haulage system. A progressive alternative to the usual chain haulage of the shearer along the face, totally eliminating the need for even a short driving chain, roll rack is a simple, dependable and safe traction unit, highly effective over a wide range of face conditions. Increased production too comes from the new range of Anderson Strathclyde single and double-ended shearers, of even greater power and ruggedness than the familiar AB16 range. The AM500 double-ended ranging drum shearer, powered by either one or two 300 or 370 kilowatt motors, has a haulage pull of up to 35 tons and can operate double-ended in seams as low as 1 meter 50. To control airborne dust when operating these new machines, the operator has the power to select alternative drum speeds, down to 25 revolutions per minute. This Anderson Strathclyde 200 kilowatt mechanical lump breaker can be attached to the shearer to cope with large lumps bursting from the coalface. It works completely independently of the cutting boom, breaking the lumps down before passing under the machine underframe, and can be adapted for use on either end of the machine. Anderson Strathclyde bidirectional shearers may be fitted with a Nucleonic automatic steering system to maintain the machine on a predetermined horizon. The Nucleonic sensor and the automatic steering system it controls ensure a constant thickness of coal roof throughout the length of the face and on every pass of the machine. Anderson Strathclyde design engineers are working in close cooperation with the Mines Research and Development Establishment of the National Coal Board on the development and application of this system to other types of machines. A further technological development, with the introduction of transducers into the working parts of Anderson Strathclyde shearers, is the ability to monitor such things as bearing temperature, and so reduce time machines may spend out of service for maintenance. From the thickest seam to the thinnest. Anderson Strathclyde now produce the buttock shearer to cut coal fast and efficiently in seams as thin as 750 millimeters. The buttock shearer rides on the floor along the face side of the conveyor. Automatic control of machine attitude makes steering simple. The buttock shearer can also be supplied with roll rack chainless haulage. Anderson Strathclyde produce equipment to suit every type of coal mining condition. Equipment operating in all the major coal-producing countries of the world. They couple with their range of existing equipment and the capability to develop for any new condition a highly experienced team of qualified mining engineers who will undertake to coordinate the design, supply and installation of a complete longwall package. By constant attention to design and development, Anderson Strathclyde have helped to keep the British mining industry in the forefront of longwall mining as it advances all over the world.